Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3. Last time, we continued our journey trying to get player housing, which is something that I still really want. Now, one thing that I'm going to do is I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to help Roy Phillips. He's the leader of the ghouls that want to move into Tenpenny Tower. But of course, the people in the tower don't want them to move in. So, I'm debating on whether or not I want to help them. And I think I might. But before I do that, you can see we're back outside the Washington Monument, and there's a good reason for that. Because over nearby is the Museum of History, which is where the underworld is. And inside the underworld is a quest that I want to get. There's only one Brotherhood guy left. I could have sworn last time we were here he had a Gatling laser. And now he just has a minigun, which is kind of a bummer. But also, the super mutants around here also have miniguns, and I don't know. Do I want to take the time and go get them? Mine's in pretty good shape, and I have a lot of ammo for it, so maybe we'll be okay for now. If they decide they want to fight us, though, I won't say no. I will fight them. Hello.
Another human with a death wish. Welcome to the mall, tourist.
I'm not a tourist.
Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking in the sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist.
Okay, fair enough. Aren't you afraid of the super mutants, though?
Those knuckle draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls. Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now those other assholes.
Other assholes?
Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like you, I don't know, but humans all the same. The Brotherhood of Steel guys with their testosterone and power armor. Those Psycho Talon Company mercs. Those other assholes.
Okay. Well, where did you come from?
Nice to meet you, too. I'm the sentry for Underworld. City of Ghouls, inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless. My name's Willow, by the way.
A city of ghouls, huh?
Sure did. Underworld. It's right inside the Museum of History, then through the Big Skull. Most of the residents ain't crazy about humans, but they'll sell to you, fix you up so long as your caps are good and you ain't a ghoul hater.
Alright, fair enough.
Till next time, sightseer.
Well, that's definitely where I want to go. Let's get in there. It's a nice, inviting place, isn't it? Well, yeah, I like it. Underworld Journey.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee, we ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Where am
You're in
I?
Underworld, Smoothskin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Brotherhood of Steel, huh? What's the problem with them?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
City full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smoothskin.
Fair enough, man. I'm gonna go look around. I'll talk to you later.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Alright, well, hey, look at that. I came to check some of the shops around here, and it looks like we've found our first schematic for the railway rifle. It's a hard thing for me to say. I really want that. I don't want to spend 1,100 caps on it right now, but I really want it. So I got to remember to keep this in mind. I got to come back here to buy this. Here he is right
Smell
here.
that? What are you looking at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before.
Hey, whoa now. Hold on. Got nothing against ghouls here.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
That sounds pretty good. What's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
No. The day isn't complete until I've killed something.
Well, aren't you the bloodthirsty type?
Yeah, I've killed a
I got
lot.
this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started out with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die. But it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories, where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll pay you 100 caps for each one, 25 if they die some other way.
All right, man. Well, I'll take care of it for you.
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof, like a key, a ring, or something.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'll take care of it for you, man. Don't you worry. All right. See, that's why I wanted this, because if we're gonna help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower, that means we're gonna have to deal with Tenpenny. So, hey, might as well make 100 caps off of it, right? No big deal. This is gonna work out great for us. Alright, so on the way back to Tenpenny Tower, I made a quick stop here at Fort Independence because I've been told by somebody in the comments that I erroneously thought that this actually started the Operation Anchorage DLC, and so it's why I didn't go in there, but it might be something more interesting for me. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to these Brotherhood guys before I run off.
If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
Okay, well, hey, man. Thanks for the help. I'm not sure what they helped me with, but who are you?
Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. But all you need to know is that I've got a gun and a low tolerance for screwing around.
Who are you?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals. And before you ask, we were cast out from that company of zeros, who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
Collecting technology, huh? How do I sign up?
We aren't recruiting, kid. Old sap lions might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal. You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector Kasdan would have to okay it first.
Okay, I mean, that sounds pretty good, honestly. I can do that.
Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan. You can work out the details with him.
Awesome, yeah, so there really is more to this place than I thought. Thank you to the person who told me about that in the comments, because I legitimately would have just walked by this and forgot about it later on.
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way.
I'm afraid to go in there. I don't want him to get mad at me.
I'm Protector Henry Kasdan, leader of the Outcasts. This had better be good. Normally, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local, but Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful. So, interested in collecting technology for us?
Sure. I mean, I'm not even going to ask any follow-up questions. Just let me know what you want me to grab. I'll do it for you. I'm a people pleaser. Most people. Some people I just kind of shoot. So consider yourselves lucky right now.
That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out your pay. Now get cracking.
Okay. All right. I'll be back. I don't.
Hello?
Hold on. I'm going to talk
If
to
it
him real
isn't
quick.
our local
It's not very specific what he wants me to bring in, which makes me kind of nervous because I don't want to accidentally give him some weapons. Okay, I wanted to look it up to make sure. I'm sorry, but it seems like he wants so I guess some like miscellaneous items like scrap metal and sensor modules, but he'd also take certain energy weapons, maybe power armor too. So yeah, maybe we can help him out. I actually think I have some sensor modules on me. It wasn't actually specifically for this. I was going to use these to build more bottle cap mines, but I've made quite a few of them, so I'm okay with that. I'll give him a couple of these. Let's see. I got a sensor unit for you.
It's practically junk, but we can get some use out of it. How'd you like your payment?
Let's see. 5.56 ammo, frag grenades, right away. Stem packs.
Here, enjoy them in good health. Or at least when you'd like to be in good health.
Awesome. Okay. So I guess I can do that a couple of times. So I guess I got to keep an eye out for energy weapons. Mainly like laser and plasma. I think I've at least seen laser weaponry around. I don't know if I've seen any plasma weapons yet. Alright, awesome. I will be taking advantage of that more later on. But anyways, let's get back to Tenpenny Tower. To help out Roy, we need to convince some people around. Let's see. Well, it doesn't specifically say, but I know that there's some people around that we need to talk to in order to convince them to let the ghouls move in. The only problem I have with that is I believe that some of them, actually, I bet most of them would require a speech check, and I said I wasn't going to do that. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors, man?
You've heard the stories, I'm sure, about the mindless ones eating brains and the like. Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all that.
I've met these ghouls. They are going to be no problem, man. No problem.
Really? Well, as long as they don't bother me, I guess I really don't care.
Okay, would you tell Mr. Tenpenny about that?
What the hell? Sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to go.
Right on.
Okay, well, there's one. I don't know if it's going to be that easy for all of them.
I'm always glad to see a customer, especially if they are dressed so hideously.
Okay, well, what about you, Anthony? How do you feel about having some ghoul neighbors?
You can't be serious. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies. You're out of your right freaking mind.
They eat their own baby. What? Okay, what? No, man, I've met these ghouls. They're civilized. It's no problem.
Why would you hang out with dirty vermin like that? You enjoy sifting through feces? You know it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you. You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny Tower.
Ooh, man. Okay, yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm not gonna do it. But 6%, there's no way I'd be passing this anyways. What if all your other neighbors agree?
If my neighbors lose their minds and agree to such a thing, then I hope security shoots them in the head with their zombie friends.
Okay, well, that is a problem.
Bye-bye.
That is a problem. Well, hopefully there's something that we can do about this. How about you, Susan? How do you feel about this?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
Oh, come on. They're not so bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to convince everybody, which is a real bummer. So if that's the case, hello, miss.
Charmed, I'm sure.
How do you feel about having some ghoul neighbors?
You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion.
Oh, come on. They're not so bad.
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying?
Well, this sure is a bummer. But I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, right? I mean, I said I wasn't going to do any speech checks. And I'm holding true with that. So I guess trying to talk to everyone and convince them to let this happen, just, you know, it's not gonna go well for us. I guess the only thing we can really do is
Hello.
take it over by force, huh? That seems to be the only option we've got left. I bet Herbert Daring Dashwood would be more open to having some ghouls move in. He seems like he'd be pretty cool with this. How you doing, Herbert?
Get into any adventures recently?
I'm on one right now. How would you feel about having some ghoul neighbors?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they'd better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
So you wouldn't mind if some civilized ghouls moved in then?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
Alright, would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that?
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination.
Funny you said that, I just came from there. Also, do you know anything about the basement, the emergency tunnels? Anything at all?
Aha! So you've been exploring the tower. Well done. Let's just say that Gustavo's not the only one with a key for the generator room.
Really? Well, are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Well, it does get a trifle bit boring around here, and to spice things up, I like to do a little exploring. Oh, I always put everything back. Well, almost everything. I occasionally keep a memento, like Gustavo's key to the generator room. Have you noticed how he turns a delightful shade of purple when he's angry? Well, kid, there are 2 keys floating around. Which one do you think you can nab without getting caught? Good luck.
Man, come on. I don't want to play games. Can I just borrow the key?
Bah! I thought you were more interesting than that. Fine. But you better not get caught with that.
Oh, don't you worry. I won't.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
A little bit of fun, huh? I think we can make that happen. Before we go out there and get into the generator room, I think there's something else that we need to take care of first. Ooh, hello. Is there anyone in here? There's not. I'll be taking that. And a love letter. What's this love letter? My dearest Susan, I can't believe I'm writing this, but I can't help it. I can't hold it in any longer. I can't stop thinking about you. Even when I'm with Millicent, all I see is your face. God, can a man be in love with 2 women at the same time? How could something so wrong feel so right? There must be some way to make this work, to make this right. I can't wait to see you, but I don't want it to be like before. It's different now, because I finally told you. I love you. This is real. This is so real, I can't take it anymore. I need you right now. Yours truly and forever, E.W. Okay, well, I think we could make something interesting happen with this.
That Susan Lancaster is a real snob. And the way she flirts with all the men? The woman's got no sense of shame. No sense at all, if you ask me.
I hadn't noticed.
Edgar! I'm talking to you.
Sorry, dear. Must have dozed off there for a moment.
Useless man.
Well,
You
hey
speak
there,
to me.
Millicent.
And please, don't be tedious.
Well, don't you worry. Hey, I found this letter. I think you should take a look at it.
Oh my god. This can't be real. But it's in his handwriting. Oh my god. He's dead. I'll kill him. And her. They're both dead. This isn't happening. This isn't real. You broke your sacred promise.
What are you talking about, dear? Is everything all right?
Let me remind you. Till death do us part.
Where'd you get the gun from? Also, why did you sit down? That was a really bad decision on your part. 4 caps though, heck yeah. Ooh, a resident key too. I'm gonna take that. Don't you worry. Alright, Millicent. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Alright, come on. Let's go find Susan. There we go. You feel better?
I love that stupid man. Now that he's gone, I'm lost.
Does nobody care about this like at all? Nobody has anything to say? I mean, that's fine, I guess. It just feels like someone would want to, you know, maybe put a stop to her. Or like ask her a question about it, or
I love that stupid man.
okay, well that's fine. Let's go meet with Tenpenny, which I do believe we haven't talked to him at all since we've been running around this tower. It's been so long, I forgot how to even get to him. Jeez. Here we go. I think we're in the right area now. Can't go in there.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
Oh, okay. Do you know when I can come back and see him?
Unsolicited callers are not generally welcome. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Okay, alright. That's fine. I don't know why you just get up and walk away like that, man, but don't worry. I'll get in there. After all, I have the key now. Okay, made it into Tenpenny Suite, so that's good. Oh, there's the man right there. Awesome. All right, so we're definitely gonna talk to him in but a moment. I don't know if I can kill him without being noticed, so I'm gonna try, but we'll see what happens. That's cool. I feel like this is the only place in the game where this little car is. I don't know if I've ever seen that anywhere else. Tenpenny, how do you do, good sir?
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
I have quite a few things to talk to you about. Let's see here. Well, before we get anything crazy out of the way, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
Okay. It is quite a nice tower, Mr. Tenpenny.
Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning.
Well, quick question before we go any farther. Why do you want to blow up Megaton?
I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
So yeah, in case you weren't aware, the reason why we were asked to blow up Megaton is because this guy just kind of doesn't like it. That is it. That's the whole reason. It's kind of ridiculous, but I guess, you know, you gotta clear away the past to make room for the future, huh?
Well said, indeed. You've got the entrepreneurial spirit. It gives me hope to see young people such as yourself with real heads on their shoulders.
Okay, well, hey, do you remember Mr. Crowley?
The ghoul? He's dead. Died 20 years ago. Good riddance, too. I hate those shufflers.
Mr. Crowley's alive, and, well, I'm here because he wants me to kill you.
He's alive? I should have known. It's hard to kill those zombies. You've got to shoot him in the head. Whatever he's paying you, I'll double it.
Well, okay. 200 caps, huh? I think that's pretty agreeable.
I love mercenaries. They're so easy to buy. You'll be paid after I know he's dead. And believe me, I'll know.
Interesting. Gotta kill him, huh? Well, gonna be honest, Mr. Tenpenny. Had you just paid me outright, things would have been a lot different for you. I didn't want to gain karma for that, but that's life. Alright, Mr. Tenpenny, I will take your rifle. And your sweet key. And your suit. I'm just gonna leave you right here. Everything's okay. Take your book. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Found a couple of skill books lying around, actually. When I went to Megaton, and when I was leaving the metro where Roy Phillips was, so... Ooh, we got a couple of skill points there. Look at that. I love it. Okay, well... he's dead. Hopefully the bloody mess doesn't mess with anything. I did shoot him in the head. He's still got the sleeve of his suit on his arm, too. This game's weird. He's even still wearing his boot. Alright, well... Hopefully, the guy outside didn't hear anything. I really don't want him to attack me. That'd be my preference. Well, with that taken care of, I think what we're gonna do is I can't convince these people that letting the ghouls move in is a good idea. They're all just really stuck in their ways, and it sure is unfortunate. I did want to fix this amicably. But it looks like they're giving me no choice. Ah, there we go. Drink a little toilet water to make myself feel better. And now let's go underground and try to let some feral ghouls in here if we can. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Oh, God. Okay, so the plan is... let the ghouls in. Ooh, there's quite a few. We'll let the ghouls in. And, they're gonna cause some chaos in Tenpenny Tower. I need a science skill of 25, huh? What's my science skill at again? 11. That's okay. I've got Lesko's lab coat. So that puts us at, what, 21. Let's just do a drug. That should get us where we need to be. Yep. There we are. Let's see here. Open containment door. Awesome. Lost a little bit of karma. That's no big deal. Hi, Roy.
Good job, kid. Meet me around front. I have something for you to keep the ferals from gnawing on your ass.
Cool. I'll be up there in just a moment. You're really quiet.
Great job, kid. Here, take this mask. It'll keep you safe from the ferals. Just don't get too close to them, or they'll sniff you out. Don't forget to put it on.
Alright, cool. So what he gave us is really interesting. What it is the ghoul mask. So while we have this on, we look like a ghoul, which is excellent. So now feral ghouls actually won't attack us. It's pretty great. Unfortunately, it also covers up my entire head. So,
It's been too long since I've been in a...
boy, this is totally chaotic. This place used to look so nice, guys. You ruined it in a matter of seconds. Good lord. That's okay. Get a lot of free stuff out of this. But yeah, so ghouls won't attack us, which is great. Jesus. But yeah, can't wear anything else on her head, obviously. Perfect. Awesome. One good thing about everyone getting killed, this is so terrible to say, but one good thing about it is that I get their keys, which is great because that means I get to loot all of their inventory. Now, I know all of this looks bad, and I assure you that it is, but to be fair, I did try. I did try to make this a peaceful outcome, and they just weren't having it. They didn't want to do it that way. So, all right, doctor. Hey, man. Hey, hold up. Hey, man, come on. I'm trying to help you. I'm gonna make sure you don't get assaulted by ghouls. There we go. See? Not hurt by ghouls. I might be evil right now. I'm very evil. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm actually gonna have to do some good stuff to get back up to good. Well, I want to be neutral. So, I will stop actually killing people. For now. But yeah. I gotta make sure I find all the bodies, though. Which is... I feel so bad about this. There we go. It should be everybody. Hopefully I can loot these now. I'm gonna be kind of bummed if I can't. Yes! One good thing about killing everybody, again, I do feel bad about that, is I get to loot all of their stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all this money I get. Oh my gosh, all this combat armor, combat shotguns. I get so much good stuff out of this. It's unbelievable, man. And I get the schematics for the dart gun, which was something that I really, really wanted. So I'm going to take that. 8 stim packs. I deserve this. Oh, man. I am not a good guy right now. I am actually one of the worst people I've ever been in this game. It feels a little bad. But also, you know, it's life, right? You know, you do the best you can. Things don't always work out good. Got a great combat shotgun, though. That's awesome. My combat armor is in absolutely wonderful shape. Oh, my goodness. We're going to drink a beer to celebrate. Ah, man. There's so much stuff in here that I want to take, but I can't. I just can't hold on to it. So I may actually have to get rid of some stuff. I'm definitely going to have to leave stuff behind, which is a real bummer, but I'm going to do the best I can here. I have a lot to look through real quick. Quite a few things to open up and look through. Oh my goodness. Man, the money makes me feel really good. Having the gear's nice too, but I'm not going to be able to carry most of it, so that's kind of a 9 stim packs. Heck yes. Where's the doctor? Like the doctor's office. What the heck? Here it is. Okay, and I think the armament box is out here. Not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. There it is. Yes. Okay, with that all done, and with a pocket full of caps, we might as well do the one thing we started all of this for. See, I wanted to make sure that I had everything done in Tenpenny Tower before I did Power of the Atom, because I can't remember if doing it locks me out of Tenpenny Tower. I simply cannot remember. So, we're gonna disarm the bomb, and we're gonna have a home right here in Megaton. However, we should probably take care of Mr. Burke as well. Sims?
Yeah?
We got a problem, man. I met a guy named Burke, and he said he was going to pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
Look, he gave me a fusion pulse charge to rig the bomb. I think you should take it.
Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Alright, man, let's do this.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. A bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
We talked about that.
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to.
Got something to say to me, kid?
Step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
All right. Ah!
You've made a grievous error in judgment.
No!
Watch your back.
Oh, Burke, you fool. How could you have done this? Come on, kill him. Come on, man. He should have died. Like, at the first shotgun blast to the face, it probably should have killed him. The Burke's been killed. You can no longer receive a reward for blowing up Megaton. Well, isn't that a bummer? The only option we've got left is to disarm the bomb. Oh, no. Whoa, hey, we got a silenced 10mm pistol. That's pretty cool. Lucas Sims, no! Ah. Wonder what he's got on him. Ooh. Alright, I'm playing it up as a joke, but this key right here is actually why I needed Sims to die. It's unfortunate. It does feel bad. I am a terrible person. But I did need him. I did need that key. You'll understand why in a little bit, but just to make it up to Sims, to prove that his death isn't in vain, we will disarm the bomb. Today, right now, in fact. Here we are. The bomb appears inert, but further examination reveals that it's still operational and still quite dangerous. With the right gear, it would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm the bomb, however, would take a highly skilled explosive expert. I believe I'm high enough, so we're gonna disarm the bomb. You've successfully disarmed the bomb. Hooray! Megaton is safe! Now, normally Lucas Sim would give me the reward, but, he can't. I believe his son can help us out, though, so we need to go find him real quick. Is he nearby? Where is this kid? Here he is, right here. Hello, kid.
You did it! You disarmed that thing. My dad, he would have been real happy about that. Thank you. He wanted you to have these. A key and the deed to an empty place up behind the brass lantern. You can move in there if you want. Oh, and talk to Moira at Craterside Supply. She can help you decorate the place.
Awesome. 100 caps. New house. Everything's working. We even leveled up from that. Look at that. Awesome. You know, we did a lot of bad things today. That's fine. We're going to put some points into medicine. Gosh, I actually don't know where we want to go from here. Maybe let's put the rest of the points into repair. I'm feeling pretty good about our big guns right now. I think all the rest of our stats are pretty good. I'd like repair to go up, so let's go for that. And we get another perk. It's a little crazy how many perks we get in this game. It's a lot. What can we do here? None of these are really that great, so we're gonna go for size matters. That's gonna bring our big gun skill up to 85, which is insanely high compared to everything else we've got going on. So now that we've got that house, I feel pretty good about carrying around my big guns. We're gonna have so much extra inventory space, you're not even gonna believe it. On that note, though, we're actually gonna do one more thing, one last thing, to make sure our inventory space stays as filled up as possible. So we got the key to Lucas Sim's house, and Lucas Sim's house is very important because inside he has, right here, the strength bobblehead. Awesome! The inscription on the base reads, "It's essential to give your arguments impact. Your strength has been permanently increased by 1. So, that's really good for 2 reasons. One, it means skills like melee weapons and unarmed go up a little bit, which is great. We also have a permanent increase to our carrying capacity, so now it's always going to be at, I believe, 300. Which is awesome because it means I no longer have to carry around beer or whiskey or any other sort of alcohol. Ah, welcome home.
Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Hello, Wadsworth. We'll get to know him on the next episode. For now, welcome to our player home. We're gonna spend not actually a whole lot of time here, but it's gonna be wonderful to have because, man, I'm carrying around too much crap. So we'll take care of that, and we'll always have a bed to sleep on. Wonderful. So we've gotten a lot done. I look rather dapper in my ghoul mask and Tenpenny's outfit, and unfortunately we're very evil, and I'm gonna have to do some things to fix that. I don't particularly have a plan, but we'll figure something out.
May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
Wadsworth, you're interrupting me. Also, I have full health. Shut up. So, on the next episode, we'll get back out into the wasteland and we'll figure out what we're going to do. I haven't really made a plan yet, but I hope you're looking forward to it nonetheless. And if you made it this far into the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you on the next one. Bye.